Hi, I'm Leon Lovelace, and this is Unstoppable Force. Now, I need your help. I have a GoFundMe campaign. I'll put a link in the description box below. I need you to donate to my campaign so I can do this show full-time instead of just part-time. Okay, but I got another news story about Catalonia, and it's about how their parliament voted to declare independence from Spain. And this is from The Guardian. The Catalan parliament has voted to establish an independent republic in defiance of the Spanish government, which is expected to fire the region's president and impose direct rule within the next few hours. On Friday afternoon, Catalan MPs voted for independence by a margin of 70 votes to 10. 2 ballot papers were blank. The proposal, brought by the region's ruling Together for Yes coalition and their far-left allies, the CUP party, was bitterly attacked by opposition MPs who boycotted the vote. Dozens of members of the Catalan Socialist Party walked out of the chamber before the vote, as did MPs from the centrist Ciutadans Party and the Conservative People's Party. Some left Spanish and Catalan flags on their empty seats. Now here's the really important part. Opponents of independence accused Puigdemont and his allies of ignoring the views of the majority of Catalans who are opposed to the move. I'm going to skip a little bit of this. And that part's important because if you read some of the articles or watched some videos about it, only about 43 to 45% of the people that live in Catalonia actually voted in that referendum for independence. So only having under half of the population vote for something as important as declaring independence from a nation or a country, that's really not the greatest circumstances to vote for independence for that parliament. Alright, the vote came hours after Spain's Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy asked the Spanish Senate for authorization to fire the Catalan president and his cabinet as Madrid prepares to assume control of the region to put an end to the independence crisis. Because actually this article is not also talking about how only about 45% of the people actually were able to vote during that referendum, because this article is not mentioning, I don't know why, maybe that's a little suspicious that they're not mentioning that also Spain brought in state police to brutalize a bunch of peaceful protesters and people that wanted to vote in that referendum. Spain said that was illegal. Yes, I suppose voting for independence is illegal for that nation's constitution, but they did not need to go and brutalize people to try to get people to not vote. So who knows what the vote would have been like if 55 or 65% of the Catalonian population voted and not just 43 to 45%. One of the stories I read about this also said that a lot of people that wanted Catalonia to stay part of Spain actually didn't go out to vote. They just stayed at home. Now I'm saying that's a big mistake on the part of those people, because declaring independence is not some small matter that you can just say, well, I don't care that much about it, so whoever wins, that's okay, and I'm cool with it either way. Because the government could change a whole lot between going to an independent nation versus just being part of the state of Spain. So that's just weak shit to say you're against independence, but you're not going to vote for it. So you're not really making sure that your government's working for you. But we just got to keep up with this story, because this is a really important development that's going on with Spain and the EU. Of course, the EU is probably not going to really recognize or approve of Catalonia declaring independence.